This week on Cloud9 TV, we bring you Gauntlet for the Gold 3. Two-man start. Once one man is eliminated, another opponent will enter the match until we have a sole survivor, and that man will walk away with the Cloud9 Heavyweight Championship.
Welcome everyone to Cloud9 Wrestling, and this is the Gauntlet for the Gold. I am Dynamite Dave Petro, joined once again by the mastermind Kevin Cannon. And Kevin, this is for all the marbles.
That's right, we got James Roth and Frontman Jossie starting things out here. Random draw to determine our first two entrants in this year's Gauntlet for the Gold. The Gauntlet for the Gold has produced two Cloud9 champions. We're producing there, Dave.
It certainly has. No time limit, pinfalls, disqualifications all in effect, and you want to gain that advantage. And it is a gauntlet match because you're going to have to withstand a lot of different opponents, some of which we don't even know. They haven't even clued us in who's coming out.
There's always surprises. There's always something to catch not only us, but the good fans here at Cloud9 Wrestling off guard every year in the Gauntlet for the Gold. I can't wait to see who this comes down to right now.
The Frontman and the Real Deal in the ring. We've watched the Real Deal, James Roth, for years now, developing his skills all throughout this territory and others, Kevin.
And developing his mustache.
Absolutely.
That thing's a beauty.
The Frontman bailing out a little bit, taking a bit of a breather. I don't know if these two have faced each other, not to my knowledge. So when you do that, it's there's always a couple of minutes of just trying to figure out your opponent, what he's going to do, if he's going to bend the rules, if he's going to just wrestle by the book.
No, Frontman Jossie does not do anything like that. He's straight and narrow as it comes.
I see that.
Yeah, see, that's perfectly legal. It's the Gauntlet for the Gold. I don't know where referee Alfonso was there. Oh, he didn't seem thrilled about it. But Jossie's been a big star in the Midwest for quite a while, and he's really coming to his own. And look at him. The man is a specimen. The man is an athletic, gifted freak of nature.
I'll give you that. He's in tremendous condition, and we watched the progression of James Roth, and he's put on a lot of beef over the last few years, and quite a colorful signal, if I might add.
Well, I don't think anyone would ever accuse James Roth of having a savvy fashion sense, but this isn't the runway. This is professional wrestling, and right now, Jossie learning the hard way that James Roth is one sizable professional wrestler. And
big drop kick, huge elevation. I was going to say the Frontman had some height when he jumped over. Man, oh man, alive, that was a big drop kick for a man that size, and the Frontman bailing out.
Smart strategy here. Recompose yourself. Take a little reprise. Take your time. You have that tank out. You watch boxing, Dave. Guys don't get up at the 3 count and get going and back in the fight. You always take the standing 8 count. Same thing here. So many guys are so eager to get back in the ring. Jossie's smart. Jossie knows what he's doing. Take your time. Get that breather while you can.
Especially in a gauntlet match, because if you go on, you could face more opponents tonight, and this could go on forever. Like I said, no time limit. It was basically to the finish for the Cloud9 champion.
I hope you cancel all your appointments tomorrow, Dave. We might have a late one on our hands.
Kind of a stall tactic right now, but like to it, your point is taking a bit of a break, get that breather while you can, and assess your opponent a little bit, and maybe save some of that energy, because you're that confident you're going to move on in this gauntlet match, and now he's back in the ring, and he's back out of the ring.
Not quite what he was looking for, I guess. And Jossie just correcting himself.
Evaluating the situation.
Exactly. Reading his opponent. And good read there.
And what this is going to do is this is going to frustrate James Roth, and he's just got yoinked out of the ring, a couple of hard right hands, and now they're fighting on the side, and oh my goodness, hard into that railing. There's no give on that railing.
No, James Roth hit that with some authority, courtesy of Jossie. Now James Roth is feeling the effects of that across his back. That's not something you want early in this. When you're one of the first two competitors in the Gauntlet for the Gold, you know you're in for a long haul if you're going to win this thing. If you're getting tossed into those guardrails on the outside, you are at a disadvantage. And speaking of disadvantage, Jossie getting his head run off the apron and rolled back into the ring.
A couple of blocks by James Roth, and then he returned the favor to the Frontman. Here comes the Real Deal, James Roth. Roth comes to the baseball slide but misses. And the Frontman now back, tosses him back into the ring. And will he come back in? He's John with that fan again. The fans don't like
Well, he doesn't like them, so I think that's mutual. He sure doesn't like that.
There's the connection, and here comes James Roth, frustrated a little bit by the tactics of the front man, and now chasing his opponent out there. You know, both men could get counted out in this gauntlet.
That's right. Then we just get the next two athletes out. The next two competitors would come out. Right now, there's somebody waiting right on the other side of that curve. They could probably feel these guys' hot breath on them as they were brawling back there. Somebody's waiting. As soon as one of these men gets pinned, submitted, gets counted out, or gets disqualified, somebody else will go in. And there's no break. There's no intermission. There's no rest in between. Somebody else will come out, and the match will resume with the man who won the pinfall, submission, DQ, or count out, resuming right into a match with the next guy, and then the next guy, and then the next guy, until we have our gauntlet for the gold winner.
I wanted to slip a kid a single over here so he could keep behind the curtain, but he looked at me and said a single.
I don't even make those anymore.
Some of the big elbows by the real deal, James Roth, taking it to the front man.
Fans count along.
Yeah. One more. Oh yeah, the crowd wants it. Off the ropes. Another big elbow. Rocking the front man. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Oh, Jossie favoring those ribs.
Big mistake. Come on. Stay on top of him, James Roth.
He's full of adrenaline. He's fired up. He's not thinking straight.
Some of this like a la Shawn Michaels right now.
Exactly. He's waiting for Jossie to be in the perfect position for what? Oh, wow. He got a good taste of that middle turnbuckle. Jossie smells some blood in the water and gets right on top of him.
The front man just going to town right now on the real deal. James Roth, he has him in the corner. The referee admonishing him, but what is he doing? Is he he's just, again,
catching his breath, I think.
I don't get this. Like, you have an opportunity. The gold is on the line. It's called Gauntlet for the gold.
It sure is.
It's not called pause. It's not called catch your breath. Beat your opponent, get the next man in the ring, and go for the championship.
But in the defense of Jossie, you do have to pace yourself. You're Dave Pedro. You do have to.
When you get the guy on the ropes and he's like basically in a bad position, you gotta capitalize on it.
Jossie up and over, and whoa!
Got some quickness on the front man.
Amazing athleticism.
Here we go. Oh, we've seen this before.
Oh no! There we go. James Roth is down.
Just opposed. 2 count.
Why not? Why not? If you got it, if you got it, flaunt it.
He doesn't got it. He didn't get it. Now he's just choking the referee. Great for the ref.
The referee not too thrilled about that. He's got to watch. I've seen this referee disqualify people for less than that. I have seen Alfonso Galliano not put up with any BS from a lot of wrestlers. If Jossie's not careful, he could find himself back unlacing his boots and heading home for the night with somebody else in his place competing to win the 2024 Gauntlet for the Gold right here in Cloud9 Wrestling.
Jossie just tossed James Roth out the ring. The referee's got the count on. I don't know where he is right now. Could be up to 7 or 8, but now the front man gets a little close. The referee has to stop the count.
It's still going. We're at 7 right now.
Okay, that was wrong. James Roth back in the ring. The front man, Jossie, right around on top of him. Guys exchanging blows right in the middle of the ring. The gauntlet for the gold. All the models on the line. Oh, swing a neck breaker. Capitalizing now. Rolls him up, hooks the leg. 2.
Yeah, this time he's not posing. This time he's grabbing the man, putting him to the mat, and getting his weight on top of him.
He's still joining with the fans. Maybe perhaps a little frustration because James Roth is a big man, and you have to stay on top of a big man. Use your speed, front man. Wear the guy down. Not like I'm home. Oh boy, stop right to the face.
Oh yeah, that'll wear him down, Dave. He may have heard you. You're pretty loud. I'm not gonna lie.
I was. Is he pulling him out? He's gonna go up to the top. He's pointing. He's just jawing. I think I was pointing at you last night.
It is. Oh, hey.
I would say this one's for you.
I hope so. I like it when I get these finishing moves dedicated to me because he's definitely gonna drive James Roth through the canvas here. I think it's kind of curtains here for the real deal himself.
Taking his time.
Breathe it in. Get yourself just right. Up.
Off we go. Oh! Right to the chin. Rocking. The front man.
He is stunned and he is down.
Face first, James Roth now trying to get his bearings back. This is the gauntlet for the gold.
Referee Alfonso checking on both men. Both men having a tough time getting themselves to a vertical position, but big man, Jossie up first.
James Roth, that's the clothesline. Frontman does all comes back with a huge shoulder tackle off the ropes again. Turn number 2. Will he get a third one in? Kick to the guts. Suplex time?
I think it might be, unless Jossie can get his way out of this. Nice twist on that suplex.
Hooks the leg. 2. And a kick out. That was close. That was close. Don't show that frustration. Stay on top of your opponent.
He may have spent his gas tank, though, with that last little flurry. He may have unleashed everything he had inside him to put Jossie down there with that suplex. I don't know how much the real deal has left. And no matter whether it's James Roth or Jossie that gets the pinfall, submission, or whatever method of victory it ends up being, one of these guys is going to have a fresh, ready-to-rock opponent immediately after getting that win.
James Roth comes down.
He's looking for the spear. It wasn't there.
Good grief. 1, 2. Kick out. How did he kick out?
His eyes were shut during that kick out, rolled in the back of his head. I think James Roth, I think he was unconscious during that kick out. I don't even think he knew what he was doing. I think his body, his nervous system just hears that 2 count and muscle memory kicks in and he kicked out.
Now he's jawing with the referee. Everybody saw the 2 count. Frontman, don't push the referee.
That's asking for it.
Little bit of leeway
If
there.
this wasn't with so much on the line, if this wasn't the gauntlet for the gold, he would have been DQ'd for that there. A little apology match, if that's sportsmanship for you.
Goes for the super kick. James Roth now, hard right hand. Rocking. The Frontman up and over. Comes back. James Roth off the ropes.
There's the spear earlier.
Oh my.
Jossie down. He is really feeling the pain on those ribs. Look at that brass at that midsection. That spear took a lot out of him. Never mind those 10 elbows he was on the receiving end of earlier. He's squirming. He's got that top rope.
The Frontman able to get out of that one. The real deal. James Roth meets the rope. Next meets the rope. And here comes Jossie. He's going up to the top. Looks his victim in the eye. Comes back, caught by the real deal, James Roth.
That had to hurt the ribs too, being caught in that crossbody up. Now he's nowhere near that top rope to grab, but he slipped himself down.
Rolls him up. 1, 2, he has the tights.
No, he doesn't. No. I saw what happened, Dave. I saw what happened. No.
He's in the gauntlet, but the despicable tactics.
I think there's like belt loops on those tights, and his finger was caught in that belt loop. No, I've seen that make of wrestling singlet before. There was definitely some tangling going on there.
But
yeah, James Roth needs to wear better tights, I think is what it comes down to.
And now the Frontman, Jossie, awaits his next opponent. And the referee.
We're going to alternate referees here, get a fresh referee.
Maybe he's putting little eye drops in. Here we go! Opponent number 2 for the Frontman. Who will it be? And we don't even have a run sheet. We don't have a program. We will be as surprised as you, the viewer, are.
We are winging it here today, Dave. Oh no! There he is, a man who has been chasing the Cloud 9 championship.
The zombie killer.
Mentalo is one of the premier wrestlers, not only in Canada, not only in North America, but all of the world, all around the globe.
And a mask being put on the... Oh my gosh,
Jossie, there we go.
Mentalo and the Jack Jesus, Tommy DeCurtis, have been fighting all over the territory, and this is an opportunity for Mentalo to capture the gauntlet for the gold. And comes back.
Oh, big 6'9". He didn't quite get all of it, but he's a big man, and he got that shin bone.
Is it a 701?
701, yeah, that's right. North Dakota. There you go. He got all that shin bone across the mush of the zombie killer Mentalo.
I think he take a mask from a fan.
I think he did. Hey, why not?
Mentalo
when you're sitting in that front row, Dave, you're running that risk.
Mentalo has been a champion in almost every territory he has appeared in. collecting belts all over North America, Mexico, Japan. Of course, Mexico is in North America, but all over the world. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't count them as part of North America.
Definitely a favorite in this one. Oh my, and those maneuvers of Mentalo, we've seen them before, and we're going to see him tonight as he goes to town right now. The zombie killer Mentalo on the Frontman, Josh C.
Mentalo over 25 years in the wrestling industry, and I don't think this man has aged a day. In fact, he is in his physical prime now more than ever. Some people, when they're 25 years in, that's when they're winding it down. That's when they're already in the retirement home. Not this man. This man is an absolute phenomenon.
And you and I have called Mentalo matches for years and years and years, and he arrives at the building with the mask. He leaves the building with the mask. He's at airports with the mask.
At the diner afterwards, enjoying a grilled chicken salad with his mask on.
He pulled out his passport one time. His picture has the mask on. I don't know how he gets that away with that.
But he's got different masks, Davis. He's got his eating masks. He's got his showering masks. He's got his traveling masks. They're a little more comfortable.
And Kevin, he has his championship.
He has his championship mask, which is the mask he wants to wear at the end of the Gauntlet for the Gold, which is the mask that he wants to eventually put back on when he captures the belt he has been seeking for so long, the Cloud9 Championship. Look at his jaw. See his gaze. Wow. We might have a count out here. I think all Mentalo has to do is slide himself back in the ring, and Jossie wouldn't have the wherewithal to follow him in there. But the zombie killer is not that kind of competitor. He likes to do the unnecessary. He likes to try to win it fair and square, which I don't think he needs to do.
Every maneuver of Mentalo is first to the point. He gets a little trickery back there. Is he going to pull the tights up again? No, Mentalo won't do that. Won't stand for that. Comes back with a low kick.
Oh my! Wow, he planted him with that DDT, and I think that's...
Mentalo able to kick out.
Oh, I forgot it's Mentalo we're talking about. His skull is pretty thick.
He's got an experienced skull.
I guess you can't say he's got a soft skull, that's for sure. There's a few wrestlers I would say that about. Mentalo not being one of them.
What tremendous action. Of course, check all our social medias for when Cloud9 Wrestling will be in your area, our next return, even to Brandon, Manitoba, planning on another big card sometime in the future.
That's right. We have all kinds of festivals coming up throughout the prairies in Canada this summer, and I'm hearing some rumors. I'm hearing some circulations. Cloud9 is going to be back in Minot for a humongous show this fall, but that's neither here nor there. Stick to Cloud9 Wrestling all over Facebook, Instagram, and wherever else you get your sports and wrestling news to see when Cloud9 Wrestling will be coming to a town near you. And Mentalo trying to get to a town near you.
He got him!
That's it.
Mentalo advances in the Gauntlet match. Josh C., the Frontman, has been eliminated. And now, once again, he's just John with the referee saying, get out of the ring. Mentalo catching a breather right now. Who will be opponent number 4 in the Gauntlet match?
I don't know, Dave. Jossie can't believe it. Jossie did kick out, but he kicked out at 3.1. He kicked out a second too late. He was a fraction of a second too late.
And you notice that Mentalo did not have to use the hook.
There we go. Referee Alfonso, fully rested, recouped, ready to call another one.
A little cappuccino in the back.
I think you may have. Oh no! The first ever winner of the Gauntlet for the Gold. The man who captured the inaugural Cloud9 Championship by winning that first Gauntlet of the Gold, AJ Sanchez.
402 pounds, the Canadian crusher. AJ Sanchez, no stranger to Mentalo. Those two gentlemen have feuded all over Canada, all over the United States. They know each other well. This will be one heck of a part of this Gauntlet for the Gold.
Two very well-traveled veterans of the professional wrestling industry here. Two men who know each other very well, but two very different approaches on how they bring themselves to their opponent and win matches. Both of these men have won a hell of a lot of matches, Dave.
Side headlock, the 402-pound Canadian crusher AJ Sanchez on the Zombie Killer Mentalo, Cloud9 Wrestling at his finest. It is our pleasure, myself, Dynamite Dave Petro, and the mastermind, Kevin Cannon, broadcasting you this Gauntlet for the Gold. Here comes AJ, knocks Mentalo down, 400 pounds, really can take a toll on a lesser opponent, but Mentalo is not a lesser opponent only by weight.
But Mentalo did just wrestle a full match against Jaw C, so he is not 100% starting this match off, whereas AJ Sanchez is. And that's the luck of the draw, Dave. There is no favoritism. There is no one-upsmanship. It is all about the luck of the draw here. If you draw that final position, then hey, you got to be the odds-on favorite to win the 2024 Gauntlet of the Gold. Right now, these two men still going on, from what I'm told, to face yet another opponent, depending on who wins this particular fall.
But I have my sneaking suspicions who will be the last opponent in this one. I have a sneaky suspicion. Someone we haven't seen today. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to talk about it. Hard right hand. Mentalo gets rocked by AJ Sanchez. I got a feeling with it.
You got a feeling deep down inside your gut right now. Mentalo feeling his insides being rattled around by the, as you so graciously have been pointing out throughout this matchup, the 402 pounds of AJ Sanchez barreling down on his lower back. And that's not protected by the rib cage.
You're going to try to unmask the man? That's not nice.
I don't know if anybody who wants to look at his gross face.
I've never seen it.
I have. You're not missing much.
AJ Sanchez looking pretty happy right now.
I saw a friend of mine sent me a picture. There was another picture off someone else's cell phone. You know, you take a picture of someone else's phone, and you can see that Mentalo is not a looker whatsoever.
So a friend of a friend had a picture of a picture of a
phone. And they told me.
That was it.
They told me that was Mentalo. Yes, yes, they told me it. I'd send it to you, Dave, but I don't know if I can trust you.
AJ Sanchez now looking to go up to the top, perhaps.
He's got to catch his breath first.
He's 400 plus pounds. Well, 402 at the last weigh-in. I saw him having something to eat before the match, so that might have went up. Look at that.
I think that was a protein bar, though. Whoa, he was a referee.
Oh, my.
Dropped it. See that referee? Maybe he didn't have that cappuccino you were talking about. He needs to wake himself up.
As heavy as Sanchez, he flies with the greatest of ease.
It is an anomaly the way this man can move to the size he is.
But all the marbles are on the line. You're going to pull out all the stops. The Gauntlet for the Gold continues. Mentalo back to his feet. Charging at AJ.
Oh!
Good grief.
Right in the temple.
Sanchez now. Oh, he catches the leg that time. And the referee ducks out of position. And low blow! Oh, we saw that a couple of weeks ago against Rampage Santana. And I saw it. And the referee saw it this time. And he is disqualifying AJ Sanchez.
I'm at a loss for words here. What? That was just, I don't think AJ meant to do that. I don't think that was intentional. I think that's just the way he was trying to stand up and he was trying to swing his arms, you know, like this swing arms in the wall.
Against Rampage Santana a couple of weeks ago.
No, that's right. Yeah, no, AJ's not that kind of guy.
He is that kind of guy. He has been disqualified, and it is Mentalo advancing in this Gauntlet for the Gold. AJ Sanchez disqualified, and who will be the final opponent in this Gauntlet for the Gold? AJ Sanchez still can't believe the referee has disqualified him. Both referees are trying to get him out of the ring, and we await.
Mentalo seems to be speaking a few octaves higher right now, Dave. Mentalo is in a lot of pain because of AJ's errant arm swing that he accidentally clipped Mentalo with. I think the referee should have given him a warning there.
Accidentally arm swing a shot to the nether region.
Oh, AJ did?
No, he didn't. It was planned attack, just like this is. Referees get control.
Well, yeah, they're discriminating against AJ. I'd be mad too if I was the victim of discrimination, just like AJ is here.
Beating. Mentalo has to face another opponent in this Frontman match in the full sportsmanship of the Canadian Crusher. This is appalling. Oh no!
See if the match will continue. Oh, wow!
Mentalo bounced off that neck.
Did you see Mentalo's neck bend when AJ landed with him? See, AJ would have won the match. If the match continued, this was AJ's match to win.
This is despicable.
And the referees and Mentalo stole it from him.
The referee, oh my goodness.
The Cloud 9 champion himself.
Opponent, Tommy Lee Curtis, Jack Jesus, who won the second gauntlet for the gold to become the Cloud 9 heavyweight champion. He has the belt. He is going to defend that belt right now in the gauntlet for the gold. Who will be the champion? And of course, he's got his evil sidekick at his side.
Good old Sly. Look at this. This is going to be over quick.
1, 2. I thought that was just going to be a foregone conclusion.
Mentalo still doesn't seem to be having his wherewithal whatsoever. Mentalo seems to be dazed.
It's just an awful attack by Sanchez. And now, Mentalo, snap there. Tommy Lee Curtis, Jack Jesus, snapping the neck. The neck after that tremendous pile driver by AJ Sanchez. He is in a world of pain. The referee checks with him. I think we have a physician standing by. Tommy Lee Curtis is going to take advantage of the situation. Kevin, even for you, this must be despicable.
No, not at all. I think this is what Tommy Lee Curtis needs to do. He needs to put the final nail in the coffin of Mentalo. For the last year, Dave, for the last calendar year, we have seen Mentalo time and time again chasing Tommy Lee Curtis all over Cloud9 Wrestling, trying to take that Cloud9 championship from Tommy Lee Curtis, and he has proven time and time again he's just not the man to do that. And I think here today, Tommy Lee Curtis is going to remove all doubt from anyone's mind that he is the better man.
Oh my, what a huge boot to the face and to the neck area. He saw him applying that nerve lock to the neck after, of course, the snap mare, the neck breaker, then the, of course, pile driver from AJ Sanchez after the bell had rung. What a slide up there.
I think he's just prematurely celebrating. I think he's like, yeah, we won. Yeah.
Oh no! Look at this!
Help him stretch. Mentalo clearly did not get his pump on before this match. That is obvious. That is evident. And Tommy Lee Curtis is being a good sport here and giving him a hand with that. I would appreciate that.
You know, I've been involved in this business since 1981, and it still baffles me how a referee gets so distracted.
Well, I mean, the referee has to do his job. If somebody's trying to enter the ring, albeit by a miscommunication, if somebody's trying to enter the ring that's not supposed to be in there, the referee's got to tell him, hey man, you got to get out. But Sly does have his managerial license, and he signed up for that with Tommy Lee Curtis for this matchup. So Sly does have the right to be out there, just not in the ring until after the match ends.
Tommy Lee Curtis up to the second rope after a tremendous neck breaker, and now swinging neck breaker, and now this one up to the second rope, comes down, double axe handle on the shoulder of the zombie killer Mentalo. Gauntlet for the gold continues. The winner, of course, the Cloud9 champion.
That's right, Dave. Mentalo not looking like he's got much left inside him here. I think being in there, this is his third opponent here of the evening. This is the third man he's had to face. Tommy Lee Curtis came to this ring fresh as a daisy.
What you gotta do to win? Because
and smelling as nice as one too.
We know that Mentalo has been chasing Jack Jesus, Tommy Lee Curtis, for months all over the territory. He wants that championship, and he is in a bad way right now. It is not looking good for Mentalo as Tommy Lee Curtis waits for Mentalo to get up. I don't think he's waiting. He's gonna come back, taking advantage of that situation.
Look at the smile on Tommy Lee Curtis's face.
Double right to the top of the head, double axe handle.
You can't blame the man for being happy. Fish in a barrel, candy from a baby, whatever saying you want to use. This is going to be,
able to kick out the count too. Sly not looking happy with the referee on that one. Jawing with the referee. Tommy Lee Curtis jawing, and he just signaled to Sly. I think he said, get something.
No, he's telling him to get out of the way of the camera. Tommy Lee Curtis wants him to get a good shot of him winning this match. Can't do it if Sly's got his back to the camera. You know, Sly's just got to get in the right position, so he's in the shot too. Oh, there we go.
At the microphone.
The Cloud9 championship.
He's going to make him quit.
Hey, you want this, huh? You want to be the Cloud9 heavyweight champion?
That is just despicable, Mastermind.
Yeah, I can't believe Mentalo didn't answer him. That really is despicable. That's rude. That's rude, Dave. When someone's talking to you, you answer him.
No, humiliating the man. This is just despicable. Mentalo, they're fighting back with all he has. He's absorbed so much punishment. Hard right hand to the jaw of Jack Jesus. Tommy Lee Curtis, he comes back. Oh, he catches him in a kind of a modified.
Oh, he didn't get that on the way, which enabled Mentalo to drop down to his posterior and catch the chin of Tommy Lee Curtis.
Oh, the referee's back was turned. Sly tried to grab the leg. The referee says, hey, you're going to do that again, you're out. And we're, oh my, almost took out Sly.
I'm more concerned about Tommy Lee Curtis landing on that cane of Sly's. That would have really done some damage to that.
Oh! Like bowling pins. Jack Jesus and Sly hit the deck. Mentalo able now maybe to catch a bit of a breath before he tosses in Tommy Lee Curtis. And can
leave Sly alone. Get away from him, you little brat.
And can Mentalo's dream of winning the Cloud9 Championship come true tonight in this gauntlet for the gold? The fans, they are firmly behind the zombie killer as he enters back into the ring. Tommy Lee Curtis comes, he cuts him up around. Here comes Mentalo. Oh, we've seen this before. Boom! No drop kick. Tommy Lee Curtis has been rocked. The zombie killer Mentalo now outside the ring.
Come on, Tommy. He's moving. He's trying to get up.
Boom!
I think he landed in a spot where you're not supposed to land. Oh, thank God.
Tommy Lee Curtis able to kick out the count of two. Your Cloud9 champion, all the marbles on the line, the gauntlet for the gold. Big Petro Kevin Cameron ringside. Up, we've got him, he's got it. There's going to be an airplane spin, now rolling. Comes back to his feet. Here comes Mentalo. Is he going up to the top? Yes, he is.
Tommy Lee Curtis, you gotta get up, buddy. You gotta wake up here. You gotta get out of the way. Mentalo is coming down. Leg drop. Oh, right across the jaw.
Nailed him.
Ouch.
Rolls him. 1, 2. Tommy Lee Curtis able to kick out at the count of 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for all the marbles, the gauntlet for the gold.
I think when Tommy Lee Curtis wears that robe, it can be deceiving. He is a big man. That kick out created enough of a wave effect to kick Mentalo off him. If Tommy Lee Curtis was even 10, 15 pounds later, Mentalo would have his hand raised right now. Tommy Lee Curtis just had enough size and muscle to him to get Mentalo off him by that kick out. And now that kick to the mush to the face of Mentalo's going to help him out huge. Oh, and a neck breaker off the second rope. That's got to be it.
Oh, Mentalo able to kick out the count of 2. I thought that was it. Everybody in the arena thought that was it except for Mentalo able to kick out.
Tommy Lee Curtis exhausted.
Looking at Sly for maybe some words of encouragement. Why would he be exhausted? He only had to face Mentalo. Well, Mentalo's had to face 2 other opponents.
Yeah, but Mentalo's been fighting dirty. That's a little different.
He has not. Irish whip off the ropes. Mentalo stops, kicks, down Tommy Lee Curtis to the head, back. Oh my! Look at this though!
Off the rope, into a fight with carrying down with a Death Valley driver.
That's got to be a 1, 2. Mentalo able to kick out at the count of 2. This place is coming unglued, Kevin.
What are these two men made of that neither one can put the other away with these devastating moves? They are both giving the other all that they've got, but both men showing that they want nothing more than to be the 2024 Gauntlet for the Gold champion here in Cloud9 and walk away with that belt around their waist.
Mentalo now propped up in the corner, hard chop by the Jack Jesus, Tommy Lee Curtis. Off the ropes, hard into the turnbuckles. Tommy Lee Curtis now. He's back up there. He's got some little energy going. Boom, huge clothesline. Nowhere to go for Mentalo. We're going to see a bulldog. Oh, yeah, he's just kind of taunting the fans. He's going one more. But here goes Mentalo.
Oh, no.
The big left foot right to the face of Jack Jesus, Tommy Lee Curtis. Mentalo paying all his strength. All the fans. Oh, the referee just got it.
He is down and he is out. Oh!
Super kick to the chin.
Sly got to check on that referee. No, he's checking on the referee. I think he's going to count the 3 count for him. I'm checking my papers here. I think Sly might have.
Max, he misses. Sly gets it.
Now, he is just checking on that referee. I think Sly has his official's license in the state of North Dakota. I could be wrong, and I'd have to check my notes. I think he was just in there to count the count. Now Mentalo is abusing him.
He is getting a little bit of abuse, but it's well deserved. Sly hung up now in the ropes. Finally, Curtis, up and over with Mentalo. He's saying, Sly, just stay there. Hard right hand. The referee's kind of moving right now.
I was just going to say, I think that referee's starting to come to a little bit here, Dave. I mean, if they just let Sly count the 3 count, then that would have been it.
Of course he is. It's going to be a tremendous superplex. Coming right. Mentalo.
Yeah, pinching that top rope with his knees.
Headbutt. Another headbutt. Constant headbutts. Tommy Lee Curtis now hung up on the ropes. We've seen
No, hey, this is not from the chest down to the chin and across the face of Tommy Lee Curtis.
And he gets Sly gets a little treatment. Double face kicks. Listen to this crowd.
I can hear the teeth getting knocked loose in either corner of the ring.
I'm not even going to describe what just happened.
A pink belly to the chest by the looks of it.
Oh,
no.
Pile driver! Come on! Mentalo says, no.
Well, there's no referee now to cover him.
That's disrespectful. And he got it. Now he covers him, and the referee. He has come to 1, 2.
Tommy Lee Curtis kick out.
3! What? The dream of Mentalo has come true. He is finally able to defeat Tommy Lee Curtis and become your Cloud9 champion.
With a lot of help.
By who?
By the referees, by cheating, by that golf club. Everything he did was dirty. Everything he did was despicable. I'm going to contact the Cloud9 office about this. I think Tommy Lee Curtis deserves an immediate rematch.
You are sitting beside me, and you saw a different match. Your winner and the Cloud9 heavyweight champion with his victory on the Gauntlet for the gold, the Zombie Killer, Mentalo. Wow, what a match. On behalf of Kevin Cannon, Dave Perko saying good night from Cloud9 Wrestling.